Well, at least 8 people are dead after a crowd surge during the sold-out Astroworld Music Festival in Houston, Texas last night. An estimated 50,000 people were in the crowd to see the headliner, Travis Scott, who helped organize the festival to raise funds for his youth charity. Witnesses described the chaotic scene.
It was just me and my son. He's 9. I knew it was crazy. It's going to be crazy, so we were up in the reserved area. I wanted to make sure we weren't in the middle of all the pushing and throwing. And all you could see was shoes and water bottles the whole time getting thrown, and it was nuts.
The minute Travis started performing, it's like people like they stop seeing in front of them. They're running, they're going crazy and pushing and everything. So I felt smart. I said I don't want to be in the front where all the danger is. I just stayed in the back. But even in the back, people were pushing me. I don't know how my knees were scraping on the ground and it was all soiled up. But I was wearing pants, thankfully.
Or 17 people were transported to the hospital. 11 who were taken by an ambulance were in cardiac arrest. NBC6's Katie Beck has the latest from Houston.
Houston city officials, police, fire, and EMS shedding light on the investigation into what happened at the Astroworld Fest event last night, saying that they are going to have a robust and fully independent investigation of exactly what the security protocols were there at that event, as well as the site plans, the planning, the security detail on site, to see if there was any possibility that they missed something and what can be learned from this experience so that it doesn't happen again. We also learned today the ages of the victims, all under the age of 30, the youngest victim just 14 years old. Officials stress that this is a venue that attracts young people and express their condolences to family members who are grieving today or still have victims in the hospital. Another interesting point that was made is that this investigation will be a homicide and narcotics investigation, and that comes after a report that a security guard said he was allegedly injected with something in his neck and became unconscious at the event. He was revived, but detectives are taking that information seriously and making it a core part of their investigation moving forward. In Houston, I'm Katie Beck for NBC News.
Such a tragedy. Well, Texas Governor Greg Abbott released a statement on the tragedy, saying in part, "What happened at the Astroworld Festival last night was tragic, and our hearts are with those who lost their lives and those who were injured in the terrifying crowd surge." He ended his statement thanking first responders and those who helped out to take care of those who were injured.